Good morning. Oh, I hope everybody's doing fantastic on this cold Sunday morning. Well, this is cold in England. It started raining when I left the house. Oh, bloody headphones. And luckily it stopped. It was a bit frozen yesterday and today. But hey ho, it is winter after all. Right, so I had no idea what was I going to talk about today. So while I was preparing for today's live, just a minute ago, before I pressed the button, I came up with positive changes in your business. So I am seeing, and I'm very, very happy about this, and I'm hearing as well from various small businesses that people are now actually taking positive actions in their businesses. They're not just saying that they're going to set boundaries or they're not going to work for free anymore. They're actually doing it, which is fantastic, because positive changes do start in your mind. As I've always said, healing begins from inside. But there is no point of only thinking about, I think it's a bit slippery here. There is no point of only wanting to make positive changes if you don't take positive actions towards these positive changes. So, how do you know that it's time to make positive changes in your business? Well, just ask yourself, what is it that I'm doing in my business that doesn't serve my business and my highest good? Sit down in front of your journal. It's always best to write things down. You could easily get overwhelmed with your thoughts. And just write it down. You need to set boundaries. You don't want to do. You don't want to give free services anymore. You don't want to give discounts anymore, or you don't want to give too many discounts. So, too much discounts. And this is the first step, actually acknowledging that you want to make positive changes, okay? Being honest with yourself. Telling yourself, okay, I'm tired of giving too much of my energy. I am going to put some boundaries in place. Or, I am tired of pleasing everybody and not pleasing me. And prioritizing self-care, basically, which is very, very important when you run your own business. Self-care it's an everyday thing when you have your own business, because running a business can be so difficult, so overwhelming if you don't take a step back, if you don't pause, if you don't do something that you actually enjoy that's going to help you to take things slow. You're gonna burn out. So definitely learn to prioritize self-care. Very, very important in business. And when you establish the positive changes you want to make, then you need to take positive actions and actually do it. And doing it's quite difficult. It's more difficult than actually establishing what needs changing in your business. So, a long time ago, maybe a couple of years ago, I can't remember, I recorded a video on TikTok that I called The Art of Saying No. So, learn the art of saying no. So the way the system have programmed us is, if you say no, you're being rude. So even if you say yes to something that you don't want to say yes to, you need to be kind and nice to people, even if you don't want to say yes to whatever they're asking you to say yes to. I hope this makes sense. So you don't have to say no in a mean way. You can say no in a peaceful and kind way. I still receive a lot of messages on Facebook, people asking me to collaborate with them, which I don't want to collaborate with people anymore. And I just say no, thank you. At this moment in time, I don't look to collaborate with people. If you want to work with me, you can book a clarity session from my website. That's it. And if someone comes to you with a very mean comment or a message, don't forget, you don't even have to respond, okay? Ignorance is bliss very often when it comes to negative energy. I've had people calling me all kinds of names on social media, and I think, if I'm not mistaken, the last time I responded in a very, very, very positive way, because negative people hate that. But at the end of the day, you can ask the universe to guide you and to help you get to where you want to be. But taking positive actions is down to you. So, or let's say you want to start doing lives on social media, you want to start recording videos, or you want to write posts more often than usual. Well, again, if you don't actually start doing it, nobody else is going to come and do it for you. I've got a news for you. Oh, am I hearing dogs? No. Yes, that's it about positive changes. Positive changes, I love positive changes. I mean, I love changes in general because I don't look at changes like I used to when I had a normal job, like something negative. I see it as something positive now. And by doing so, positive actions we were talking about, pretty much the same thing. Positive actions lead to positive changes. There you go. Because, as I have said many, many times before, you attract what you are. If you are afraid to take positive actions because you're worried that people are going to call you rude, you are not doing yourself any favors. It will affect your mental and physical health, and it will also affect your business, and I'm sure you don't want that. Because don't forget, your energy and the energies of your business are the same thing. So if you are struggling, your business will struggle as well. So, quick announcement. I said that yesterday, I'm going to say it again. So I am hosting another live event on 22nd of January on the Spiritual Business Academy Facebook group. You can only access the link for the event if you're a member of my Facebook group, which you can join if you're a small business owner, aspiring entrepreneur. The link is in my bio. We are going to talk about marketing with a spiritual twist. I've got an online course that's called Sales and Marketing Made Simple, and I also have an ebook about this. However, I've decided to separate the two this time. So I'm going to talk about marketing. I don't know why it's always sales and marketing, marketing and sales. Marketing comes first, in my opinion. So we're going to talk about marketing, and next time I host a live event, I am going to talk about sales. So I'm going to include links in the description below later. Also, I am still trying to set subscription on my Facebook page. I don't know why Facebook is just not allowing me to save any changes, but I'm going to continue trying. I know everything happens for a reason, and I'm sure it's for my highest good, but we shall see. Like I said, I'm gonna keep trying. I'm going to stay in a positive mindset, and we'll go from there. Right, I am going to continue with my walk. I'm holding my phone. Oh, hi, Mom. Thanks, Mom. I'm going to continue with my walk. Today I put my gloves on. I only have one thumb out to help me to turn off the phone when I finish. I wish to everybody. Hi, Mom. My mom is watching me. Mom is my greatest supporter. Have an amazing day, everybody. Have a positive Sunday. I wish you a successful new week, and I'll see you soon. Bye.